Wait, you need to turn this round.
You walked past me down there. You've been walking around here. Why have you been walking around here so much?
Mate, because I'm going for it is that I'm walking about because I'm trying to find places I'm getting used to.
Do you want to go stand over there off the road?
You're trying to find places.
Eh?
You're trying to find places so you can
I'm
get
trying
used
to
to the
find
area.
places because I've just moved up here.
You just moved up here.
I just moved up here.
Okay.
You might want to answer that.
Eh?
You might want to answer that phone call.
Who's that calling?
Hello?
Hi.
Alright.
Yeah,
Yeah.
busted. So,
Silly man. So
you've
do
been
you...
having conversations with 12-year-olds.
I didn't know.
You didn't know. Second message she sent you, she told you how old she was. And seen that other person, the 14-year-old you've been speaking to. There she is.
Hi.
So you've had sex with a 12-year-old and a
No.
14-year-old in the past.
No.
Well, why did you say that?
Did you ask?
Because they asked. They asked if you'd had sex with them before. Ages before.
Mate, I'm what is it? Getting my life back to normal again.
Getting your life back to normal. Speaking to 12, 13 and 14-year-olds. And actually getting your life back to normal.
Mate, can I talk to you in private?
No.
Can I talk to you in private?
No. Anything you've got to say. You have made these two ladies' lives a living hell. Especially this one. For weeks. And you want to speak to me in private?
Mate, I've got to talk to you in private. 'Cause I'm
No.
going to
You can speak to the police when I phone them.
What?
Come and pick you up.
Why are you here? Why are you here?
Mate, I've been done by the police already.
What
Before.
for?
I'm with the police already.
Before.
What happened in Greenock?
I don't know what happened in Greenock.
Well, is it anything to do with children?
Yeah.
So, what is it? I'm trying to get my life back. This is me finishing my order, mate.
Okay, but trying to get your life back
Mate,
and
can I just
speaking
bother?
to two children again that we know of, that's not getting your life back, is it?
Can I just know what is it? Get my life back.
Do you know what you could have done to
Yeah.
a 12-year-old and a 14-year-old? Do you know what that could do to a child?
To normal.
Shouldn't have spoke to children then. It's as simple as that. You're here today to meet a 12-year-old child.
My partner's going to crack up.
Is that Hannah?
Aye. So's my mum.
And do they already know that you've been done with this before?
Yes, my mum. I was at court and I done the order.
So why are you doing it again?
I just got my phone back.
Okay, so why are you talking to children again?
I'm sorry. I won't do it again.
Sorry, it's not good enough. No.
I want to go home.
I'm asking you a question. What's your name?
I'm not telling you.
Why?
Because
Okay.
I've got my right to not to tell you.
Okay, that's fair enough. But you've admitted that you're here to meet a 12-year-old child. So, I don't need to know your name. I already know it. What were you going to do with that 12-year-old child? Did you manage to get the condoms? Did you manage to get them?
Aye.
Did you? You got them on you?
Aye.
Can you show me? So your intention was to have sex with a 12-year-old today?
No. I bought them for one of my mates.
Okay. So why did you tell the 12-year-old you were buying...
What's that following me?
No, don't have to start filming in private. I'm on public. So, you told the 12-year-old that you were going to buy condoms to use on her today. Yeah? Yeah? Right, look.
Don't.
You're alright. You're alright.
We're not here to harm you. We're just here to find out what's going on.
You're alright.
Sit down. Sit down.
Sit down. Sit down. You're okay.
Sit down. And your bum on the seat. On the seat. Honestly, sit down.
Sit on
Take
the
your
seat.
rest. Sit down.
See, you're fine. You're just panicking yourself.
I'm not.
Right, you're okay.
I'm diabetic.
Right,
Sit
okay,
down
so
there
sit
then
down
so
then.
you can be alright then.
Sit down.
We're not here to harm you. Sit down on the
Take a
seat.
seat on the seat. You're not going to...
Go on,
You'll
you
fall
can
over.
lift it up.
Come on.
Sit down. We're not here to harm you. We're just here to see
No.
what's going on.
I'm going to get done with this again. I'm going to get done with this again. I'm wanting to security. I'm trying to get back to...
This isn't our fault. This is
No, but
not
I'm
our
try-
fault.
No, but I'm trying to get back to security. I'm
Right.
going to get my life
Could you
back.
please take a seat then, so we could talk to you?
No, he's just waiting for the police.
Like, could you sit down?
I don't want the police. I'm just wanting it sorted.
Right.
I'm just wanting it sorted.
So-
I'm sorry for doing that to you.
No, if you saw it, mate, it's a child at the end of the day.
sorry.
It could have been.
I didn't accept that apology. You're disgusting. You wanted me to suck your cock. A
At
12-year-old.
at 12-year-old.
In her school uniform. Oh, it's like, oh, mate.
You okay?
Yeah, he's diabetic, so he's just done this a second ago.
Right, have a seat.
I've told him to have a seat. He's
Sit
not
on the
listening.
step.
Have a seat.
Do you want to sit down?
Right, do you want us to phone an ambulance?
Do you want us to phone an ambulance for you?
If you don't wait for the police, don't phone the police.
The police are already on their way.
Do you need an
I've just-
ambulance?
I've just 999 them. They're on their way. They'll be here in a couple of minutes.
No, I'm going to get arrested again.
I know you're going to get arrested
I'm
again.
going to get put on this thing again.
Wait, whose fault is that?
He's got condoms in his pocket.
Got condoms in your pocket. Right. Just so you know, that's what he's handed me. I'm going to sit them here just now. Actually, I'm going to sit them there just now. So what are you needing condoms for?
For his friend.
If you're meeting a 12-year-old girl, why do you need condoms?
You'd be better sitting.
Are you needing an ambulance called? Are you going to sit back over there? On this one?
Are you wanting your juice?
Need your juice?
No?
Thank you very much, he's gone very far.
Wait, call an ambulance.
Eh?
Call an ambulance.
You need an ambulance? What is it that you feel's wrong with you?
Dehydrated.
Do you have, well, your
Your
juice is
juice
over
is
there.
Juice.
You need.
Got to take water.
Got to take water. Do you feel it's an emergency?
Are you sure?
The phone I'm just on the safe side.
At the end of the day, you came here today to meet a 12-year-old child. Yes, you did. Don't say no when you've already admitted it. You came here to meet a child for sex. Yes, you did. And that child you asked to meet is that lady standing there. Right? What you said to her, do you remember the things you said to her? You don't? Do you want her to tell you what you... No? Why is that? You feel sick?
You think I did you feel sick when you were asking all the questions? Do you know what that would have done to a 12-year-old? You just done this a minute ago.
Just having a break. What did he say his name was?
It was Callum May on the
Deal it for Malcolm, he told me.
said Gavin.
Callum, you'd be better sitting up. Look. Look. Come on, sit up. You'll end up hurting your neck. Neil!
Still breathing.
Yeah, he's still... Oh, he's gone.
His eyes are
His eyes are
flickering as well.
flickering as well, so.
Callum! You're going to hurt yourself.
Ambulance is on its way.
Here, look. The police are here. Up you get. Callum.
You better explain to them what's going on. They'll maybe let you go home.
Yeah, you'd be better to tell them what's what you've done.
He's... Yeah, the police are on route for the incident that he...
Could you give me those? Okay, I'm just going to walk away for a minute. He's fine, he's wakened, We've called an ambulance anyway. So, let me have a look at some of these chat logs. He is, he's putting on quite a good show. He's going to have his neck lying like that. Okay, so he has told the 12-year-old decoy to meet him today at the subway station. He's been walking about, following me, as I'm led to believe. Believed that her granddad was going to drop her off today. Asked her if she wanted to try sex without a condom. He has actually brought condoms with him for the 12-year-old. He's asked her, what has he not asked her? Need to Yes, as far as we know, he's just admitted that he is a reoffender, yes. We didn't actually know that before catching him. He's got dermatitis. Are we getting an ambulance? The fucking dermatitis. I've got it still on my hand. Okay. So he sent lovely pictures of his penis. Don't know what else to say about them, to be honest. God, he's demanding. The decoy's asked him what he wants to do, and he has said go to her place to shag.
No, we've actually caught the person as he was trying to meet.
Here we go, here's the ambulance, I think. Is it? Oh, I think that's just the sign changing on the shop. I thought it was an ambulance light.
Yeah, it's up to the property for S60.
Callum, do you smoke?
He does smoke.
Want a
No
fag?
problem, that was brilliant. Thank you very much.
No.
No, it's not one of fag.
No problem, thank you. Thanks, Nick.
Would you like us to roll you one? So you can
They've
smoke
said
it?
that
No? Okay.
he's not in any serious danger. They're not going to send an ambulance out straight away because they don't feel it's an emergency. And we've just got to wait for the police and the paramedics to explain the back.
He's a reoffender, according to him. Callum, have you been to jail before? No? So did you just get in trouble for the last time that you did this?
Just got put on order.
You got put on order. How long ago was that?
Finished on the 5th.
This month?
I'll get
Is that when
back
you've
in it.
started it again? Was it after that you've started this all again? Or did you speak to... how many children have you been speaking to? Not a lot. Have you had any pictures sent from children? Have they ever sent you any pictures? Because you've asked for pictures, haven't you? And none of them have sent you pictures, no? But you don't know how many you're speaking to? Don't try and get up. The ambulance is going to be here soon. Just stay where you are. You want your juice?
It's Callum. The paramedics. I want to speak to you.
Hello. 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 Hello.
They're gone.
Oh, are you still there?
I just said hello and the answer. We actually did a lot of smoke.
Maybe on
No.
mute or something.
No, he's hung it up now.
His name is Callum May. Is that right? Callum May.
I've
How,
got asthma, so that's all good smoke.
ah, okay. How old are you, Callum? 43. 43. And that's your real name, Callum May. Is it Gaelic for Malcolm? I knew
You
that.
googled that.
I never. I read his screen. I read his
That's what he told me.
chat logs. Watch. Where are you going? All right. Okay. Just in case you fall. So his order just finished on the 5th of December.
Oh, no.
The 5th of January.
January, sorry.
5th of January.
Oh, my mum's behind.
I got,
Last week.
what is it, 100, I got 60 hours.
And what was that for? What was that for? Grooming a child? Did you meet the child?
Eh?
Did you meet the child? No. Okay, that's
How
fine.
old was the child?
They said that was 11, but they were on Facebook, and I got the person who got it, I got community service for it.
Right.
The person that done it set me up.
So it wasn't you that done it.
So is this one a setup?
Eh?
Is this one a setup?
Aye.
This is a setup.
To set up.
Aye, so when you were speaking to her, that would have been a setup as well? Yet when we first came here
You've already told us.
and she
that-
rang
that
your
was you.
phone rang in your pocket, you answered it and actually spoke to our decoy while she's standing right in front of you. It would have been a setup, mate. No, that's stupid. We do our research before we come in here to get people.
Callum. There's no point in lying.
Guys, I'm watching for the police coming.
Well, they know where to come. Well, they'll have to learn.
You want the phone Kath at Hampden Police Station?
Is that who you dealt with before?
That's who I deal with now.
Is it?
What do you think will happen this time?
We'll get community service again.
Do you think that's what you should get?
Aye.
Really?
Because they
For wanting to meet a 12-year-old and having condoms in your pocket?
They can't what is it? I've got this I've done the last time, but they never sent me to jail because they just said give me community service.
But this is the second time.
Eh?
And you've got 2 children this time.
And
2 decoys.
you've came to the place to meet the 12-year-old and you have brought condoms with you to have sex with the 12-year-old. I mean,
I'm saying anything till I see a lawyer.
eh?
I'm saying anything till I see a lawyer.
You're not saying anything until you see a lawyer. That's fine, you could do that. It's up to you.
Right, so what is it? I'm saying anything till I see a lawyer.
But you've...
What's-
why
I'm not
children?
saying anything
Why
else.
I thought you had a partner.
I'm not saying anything else.
Well, don't say anything. You don't have to say anything. I'm allowed to say stuff though. So your partner, Hannah, is it? Is that right?
Mhm.
She's not going to be very happy, is she?
So packed me up.
Oh, she did that
Packed
before.
me up the last time, so
Oh, did she? Does she know you've been doing this then?
I'm not saying anything else.
Okay. His partner will back him up because she backed him up the last time.
Alright, okay.
Na
That's
phone a
fine.
lawyer.
You can phone a lawyer when you get to the police station,
The
yeah?
phone one there.
Huh?
You can't go on your phone, mate, because you could be.
Eh?
You need to take your hands out your pockets as well. Can you please take your hand out your pocket?
My hands on.
Oh, I'm asking you nicely. Could you take your hand out your pocket? Do you feel a bit better now after your wee sleep? Do you feel a bit better now after your wee sleep?
He's got some coverage.
What have you got? What is that you're putting in your pocket?
Right, come check and see what I'm putting in.
Just ask him.
Just asking a question. I'm only
Please
asking.
go check. Did you lift the condom box over there? Neil?
Yeah, I've got them there. So you say are you on the sex offenders or you just come off the sex offenders?
Just keep off it.
Just come off it.
I don't see anything else.
So we just all stand here quiet. No bother. I'm happy with that. As long as you don't go anywhere.
Has your partner got kids? Callum.
I don't see anything.
He doesn't have children himself then.
Apparently not.
Why are you interested in children, Callum? Why not? If you've got
Nothing.
if you've got a partner,
I'm not saying nothing.
Oh! You've not just come off it, mate. You're still on it.
I'm not on it.
Is that you? Is that the 11-year-old that you're talking about?
I'm not on it because I'm off it. No.
well, he's
That's the sex offender.
I finished my order.
You may have finished your order, but
But
you're
you're
still on the sex offender
Aye,
register
after
for what you've
what is
done.
it? Kath puts the her
Don't,
puts the
don't,
report
say,
in.
don't say anybody's names. It's going to do with other people.
Kath,
This
the
is.
police woman I'm dealing with.
It doesn't matter. This is your problem.
Her
No.
boss is putting their report in, saying they're coming off it.
Are you? When you coming off it? Because you just said that you were off it.
no,
And
he
now you're
says he
saying
was
you're
off.
coming off
He
it.
was off his.
I'm off the order.
He's
You're
off
off
the
the order,
order.
yeah.
But I'm off the thing, what is it? In a couple of weeks.
A couple of weeks, right? Okay.
Well, you'll not be off it now.
I probably will be.
Do you think you could do
But
this
it-
and just keep getting away with it?
No, I'll get put back on community
For
payback.
any-
Right, but
any-
hold on. Do you understand what this could have
Yes.
done to a child? Do you really understand that though?
Yes.
Because you're standing there just saying I'll get away with it. What do you think? Okay, what do you think? What do you think this would have done to a child? What do you think?
Ruin their life.
Ruined their life. So are you happy to go out and ruin a child's life?
No.
So why are you doing it?
Wow. For anybody who wants to know his history, just go into the UK database.
Aye, that's what I.
Don't.
Where's his taxi?
Do you want to? Oh, they're coming over. So there we go, guys. Callum May from
Ibrox area.
Ibrox area in Glasgow. 43
How do you just go say Callum May from Greenock? It's better.
here.
How do you not say what is it, Callum May from Greenock? It's better.
Are you proud of that reputation? Callum. Are you proud of that reputation?
What?
Callum May for Greenock. Does that make you proud?
That's where I'm from.
Why would we not say Ibrox area?
I was stayed in Greenock before I moved up here.
Alright, okay.
But you stay here now.
Stay here now.
Okay,
And we know where you live.
okay. Hiya. May I speak to you for a wee second?
Yeah, no problem, yeah.
Sorry. Right guys, right, so yeah, that's Callum May. He was grooming a 12-year-old and had arranged to meet her in Glasgow for sexual activities. He was also speaking to a 14-year-old. He has previous for contacting an 11-year-old twice and a 15-year-old, which he has currently already been put on a sex offenders register for. So he's a repeat offender. Our two decoys have just been absolutely brilliant, having to put up with pretty much the rubbish that this man has been saying. In case anybody wasn't sure what was going on a wee while ago about him saying that he needed an ambulance, it was all put on because once I'd come off the phone, he had all of a sudden felt a lot better, come back to life and just felt fantastic. So he is okay, he is safe. The paramedics are still on their way. Obviously he's going to get taken into custody, so we'll inform the paramedics that that's where he's went and we can arrange to meet him there. I don't know, because I've kind of been running all over the place, sorry everyone, making phone calls to the police and the paramedics and stuff. Do we have a count on how if there's any other decoys that's got him, just so that we could arrange, let the police know that there's got to be other people coming in?
He's not bothered in the slightest.
I don't know if you have been made aware. He had said that he was feeling faint when he was sitting over here, and we've contacted a paramedic. So if you're taking away, also going to contact me, I'll inform them.
Because he's diabetic and he's got dermatitis.
And asthma. Okay. Seems to be fine just now.
Yeah, he seems to be fine. He got up again
He
and...
seemed alright after the speak about you coming.
Yeah, I think the ambulance one that would have come to me, he made an assessment anyway, so...
Alright, oh well, that's not so bad then. No point in wasting an ambulance for nothing, is there?
We didn't leave anything on this.
Yeah, I've left my charger in the room, have I
I've
not?
got your charger.
Oh, have you?
I checked. It's just his juice and I gave him his juice. That postwoman's alright. She couldn't question all day long. She's quite alright.
Yeah, the wee bit baggy, yeah.
Surely though he checked who he is before they've left, right?
He's just in there checking him out. The phone that he was using to contact the decoys on's in his pocket.
He's also got some card or something.
He's also got a SIM card in his inside pocket.
You said that your pocket and he had a SIM or something and he's lifted it and put it inside there. I've got my ice cream. I dropped off. He says it's amazing. It smells amazing.
That's a bunt.
Something fresh in this room. Maybe it's I dropped off.
Sorry guys, not really much to say. He's getting checked at the minute by the police. His name's getting checked.
Get a shot of the police officers when we get home so we watch the video.
What?
Get a shot of the police officers so she's got something to look at when we get home.
She's like... Oh. Okay.
I'll go first.
Just got to walk away while he's giving his... Okay.
Oh, my phone's disabled.
I think he's going over to make sure she takes yours.
Put up phone if I take a picture.
guys, if you know where we are, please stay away from the location. The police are here now. But actually, it's not bad. At least we're not on the main street.
I know, it's
Just
quite
clean it up a
secluded.
bit. It's not too bad. It's got to be said though, massive well done to Leah, decoy on this one. I'll give her a big kiss after this because she's with me today. And Nettie, see the tree. Nettie, Enrico. He mentioned Greenock, he did mention Greenock, eh?
Aye.
He moved away from the area or something.
That's where he was.
Moved there.
I think that's
lives
where it
here now.
happened.
Ibrox now.
So he's been moved here then, do you think?
I think.
I didn't think they were connected to the police station. If I tell you you're getting this phone and you could miss me.
I'll phone up a bus or something.
Aye, and it's no taken to the station either.
She's like, oh.
Oh, are you still on that?
What?
That's a policeman.
Are you still on?
Yeah.
Just get telling the story.
It's a policeman. The policeman is down there.
So tall, eh?
Just a concerned citizen, mate. I'm just a concerned citizen. You know, you're doing as you come.
That would be me. What are you still on? Well, I've got to live here.
Oh, 27 and up,
Aye, yes, aye. The Batman waited is he waiting for the police on the police? What is the actual back thing?
Oh god, what next? A wee bit of a kerfuffle with one of the guys from the area, wondering what's going on. Police have told him, I think, to mind his own. He's having none of it. He wants to know what is going on.
When we were here earlier, we were walking back and forth.
More police.
He's getting close to
Did you see that?
Is he phoning the police?
actually
On the police.
That's what I think, eh?
See, that's what scares me. He's walked
I
over
know.
there in a scow uniform.
Watch him.
That's what I'm doing.
Disgusting man.
There's can see what's going on at the window. I think it is enough for you. They're dressed like that news.
I would be the same if it was outside my door.
done.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't think
getting
I
our
would
phone out to
recognise
watch
him,
it.
to be honest.
No.
I wouldn't either. He doesn't look
No.
like he's expecting a call.
He came to approach me.
The film I'm getting put away in the car.
Yes, I'm getting taken away, guys. Goodbye. Right, I think we'll cut the feed now, eh? Cut the feed and give you an update in a wee while, guys. Thanks for watching.
Just in time. It looks like it's time for school.
It is time for school.